Hello, everybody. There we go. Welcome to my stream. I'm DC. Hey! I remembered to charge my mic. I remembered to charge it this week. Yeah. I'm DC. I'm a producer of TTRPG Actual Plays, a streamer, as you can tell. Talk about tech. Moderator, a bunch of other things, I'm sure. Wearer of hats. You can find all my stuff at my website, dclasair.com. If you like my website, it's powered by a new link in bio site called Doras, D-O-R-A-S. And use my affiliate link to head on over, check out their free tier, what they got. And if you like what you see, you can sign up for Doras Pro using the discount code DCLasair to get 30% off for 3 months, and they do share a little bit of that subscription with me. All right, and we have Kitty early today. Hi, JD lady. Hello, Brian. Kitty, come here. Where are you? Yeah. Early Kitty. This is where we just pet the cat. There is no other stream. There is only cat. There's only Kitty, right? Just you, nothing else. Oh my, we're getting a lot of Kitty today. So I hope you're all doing okay this week. It's already been a lot. But yeah, go there. Turn around so people can see it. There you go. Hi. You go. Hey, over here. No, you just want to show people your backside. Okay. Oh, you're going to jump down. Let me move. Okay, go for it. Or not. There you go. All right, let me take care of the cat, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you stuck around through kitty time. That was great. You had a kitty. Anyway, today is new Gunpla stuff. Oh, wait, first, other announcement, Gen Con. You're going to Gen Con. I'll be there. Panel, greatest hour of the con. Hit the link. It's down there. Do the things. And if you, tomorrow will be more video games, Expedition 33, where we still don't quite know what's going on, even though we have more information. Friday will be Tech Friday. If you have a question for Tech Friday, put it in that form, and I will answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, it'll be great. All right, what else we have here? Okay, Gunpla. Yes, I'm on my game today. Here, if I go over here, look, we're building that today. Oh, I gotta do the thing though. Woo, woo, yeah. Yeah, that's our new model. We'll be opening it up, so there'll be some plastic rustling. things like that, for kicks. And let me make sure everything's running real quick. There, that stream's running. This stream running? This stream's running too. Okay, yay, all streams are running. Great. All right, so let's get in on this. This is from the new series, GQuuuuuuX, or Gundam GQ as we call it. That is the main Gundam of the series. I already watched the new episode 11. So there's one more episode. And oh boy, do I want to talk about this. But I can't spoil it for anybody. So, it's fantastic. And I'm loving this show. It's going places I didn't think it would. And that's amazing. All right. Let's get into the build. See you over there. Button. Yeah. All right. Don't let me do a thing. Just so don't have an extra audio spill. There we go. Grab a drink. All right. So I have to avoid the pit traps again. Put my door around. I install these for my own safety, but I'm the one avoiding them. All right, I think we're good. I've survived my transition over to the other table. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the other table. How y'all doing? All right, and let's see here. Okay, that's all set. Let me get my magnifier thingy. I have a little plastic ASMR. First up. And set those there. Okay. So here's our build. Kind of what it might look like, or at least different poses, once it's actually built. How can I get the pieces in there? This way. Pieces. Yeah. So, let's do it. Hey, look, instructions. We're gonna need these. Uh-oh. See that? There's 2 sets of stickers. All right. So plastic ASMR while I figure out how to open this one. There we go. Now I gotta try not to lose the stickers. That might be handy. Don't fall. Okay, there's the stickers. Firmly rescued. Here's our runners. Oh, look. What? Could these be in order? Because this is A and B are on top. That's amazing. Oh, is this next one C? No, this one. But this one is. Okay. Okay. So we have bags that are actually in order. I'm amazed. Oh no, this is D and E. C is, oh, C is in here. They aren't in order. All right. Okay. Sorry, that's all the plastic ASMR today. So, let's put them in order then. Let's see. Let's see here. C, D. We have an E. I hope I'm not missing parts because I hope nothing was supposed to go here, and it's just the ring design. So yeah, that'd be cool. And then F. And finally G looks like weapon effects. All right, turn these over. Look at me being organized on stuff. All right, stickers. These we don't necessarily have to worry about applying. These are usually the ones that really need to be applied. Oh, I got them upside down. So we're gonna focus on getting these in and not this other set, because stickers are a pain and I don't like them. At least not for Gunpla building. I do like stickers. I mean, I have a bunch. So. All right, let's see where. Let me find the beginning. Okay, parts list. Oh, good. E is missing that space there. Okay, I feel better. How to assemble Gunpla. Pay attention to the letter, number, and turn them off. Okay. Looks like we start with the head. See, what does it want me to do? It wants me to do the head and the body, then the arms, the waist, and the legs, the backpack, and then the weapons. So that's our order of operations. All right, this is probably going to be another 3-part build or so, or 3 weeks of building, just because we do these 2 hours at a time or so. All right, so let's start with forming the head. If I can get most of the instructions out of the way so I can just see the instructions I'm looking for. Oh, you got to see the action shots. Yeah, look at those. Fancy. All right, let's start with the head. Oh, nice color illustration. Front and rear. All right, it's already given me points to do not cut, which is great. I need D and B. Oh, then we gotta apply a bunch of stickers. No, wait, not a bunch of stickers. Sorry, I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, no, stickers. Stickers is right. Oh, they're numbered this time. Okay, so yeah. Sticker 5. Sticker 1, sticker 2. 1 and 2 each come with 1 extra stickers. Oh, nice. So if you mess up, you can do it. Oh, it's not a pair of eyes, though. It's the left eye and right eye. That's annoying. So, focus on the sticker thing. There you go. So 1 and 2 is each eye. Usually they're together, you know, it's one strip and you can just put them on. But nope, nope, these have to be even smaller. All right. Let's get cutting. I have the big local Pride event is this weekend, so I'm hoping to go down. They've done what they're calling extended hours this year, so it's actually partially in the evening, which will make it cooler and make it so I can probably go down because it's supposed to be ridiculously hot this weekend. But if I avoid the morning afternoon, should be fine. Nice, they're making it possible for more people to go, yeah. And then there's after events at the LGBTQ bars in town that start at like 10 o'clock or so. They're open before 10 as well, but if you wanted to wind down, there's more chances to go. So yeah, if it's not amazingly hot, if the air quality is okay, I'll be going at night. And it's both Saturday and Sunday, so if one day doesn't work, maybe the other one will. All right. Oh, look at me putting away my tools, and now I have to get them out again. We need our snips. And I probably should put on the magnifier. Yeah, because usually it's like 10 to 4 or something like that, and everything closes down. But this year, we're going a little longer, which is nice. Especially for people like me who have had heat stroke in the past. And burn easy. Oh. Let's see here. 5 and 6. Oh man, these are tiny. Okay. Alright, they don't give me a whole lot of room, but I'm going to be a little extra careful with these. Just because there's a part I'm not supposed to cut. And it's hard to see. That was what? That was 5. 5 up there. Alright, and then, get off their little plastic bit. Where'd I go? Here. Okay, now let's trim these up a little. Alright. Oh, there's an extra little bit right there. There is like a Pride Prom thing here last weekend, which you learned about because Tattoo Guy donated prizes to it. They even had an AFK room with board games. Ooh. Just gotta watch where I'm cutting this. All right. Okay. Then I need E39. All right. I'm so confused. What is... Okay, B39, which is these pieces here. It only looks like one here. These are two separate pieces. They don't fit together, do they? No. There's two of them. Oh, the next one goes for the... Because we have a head in open and closed states. No, I see. So we're doing the first one in the open state, then we're assembling the head in the closed state as well. Okay. Got it. Understood. Oh, crud. Well, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I might have to have the head only in one state, not the other. Okay, there we go. That went flying. Okay. Let's get this attached so I don't lose it. Okay, a little small piece. Okay, you go that way. All right, so part one. Fitting this part onto here. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm orienting it the right way. I am. Okay. You fit on there. Hey, that was easy. And then you... Make sure I got this right. Okay, I do. Get this right way, which I think will be like that. And I press together. And there we have this. Yay us. Okay, now I need B4 and B40. All right. Looks like a wee little sheep, right? B4. Done. I can count. Okay. All right, so I am forming two heads. I guess I'll have to select which one I want on the model. Okay, I managed to cut that piece out without it going flying. Success so far. B40. Oh, you're kidding me. That is tiny. Wait, no. That's 31, that's 32. This is 40. Okay, yes. All right. This piece right here. Holy cow, is that small. All right. Cut 1, cut 2. Okay. Now we can connect. All right, now I gotta make sure I have this the right way. All right, that goes that way. This. This somehow goes on top. I have this. Okay, I have this piece the right way. Then this somehow fits up here. Somehow. Oh, just a second. Oh. Stepping in stuff. Hold on. One moment. All right, we're good. Okay, now trying to understand how this piece next has to go forward a little bit, right? Wait, is that the right way? Has to be the right way. Oh, I gotta... Gotta do a little more of a trim there. Okay. We're trying to put this piece onto this piece. And figuring out the magic they want this to happen. Because it sure isn't going to happen like that. Okay. Oh, I think I see. I think, maybe? Yes, just like that. Okay. Yay. Got that little piece on. All right, where's my other piece? There it is. Okay, now I gotta pay attention to how this goes on. This is so tiny. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Okay. What is the correct way for this piece to be going? Ah! Hard to tell. Okay, so there's a little down bit. Y'all probably can't see that. There's a little down bit. It has to go down, obviously, because it's the down bit, right? So, oh, there we go. Okay, so it has to go in. Okay, it has to go in this way. I believe I'm holding it correctly. Looks like I am. Come here. Alright, and you did... Wait, does this slide in? No, that's upside down. Don't go in upside down, please. Thank you. Are you okay? That's not quite right. Wait. I gotta look at where the attachment point is on the inside. Okay. I think I see where it's supposed to attach. Is that going to happen? Possibly. Oh, wait. No, maybe I think I have this the wrong way still. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I have this the wrong way, I think, is the problem. No. No. Okay, you're showing me the back end here. And this piece should be pointing, that little bit should be pointing that way. That's fine. There's things drop down here. Okay. When I look at it from the top, it's forming that U. Oh, I see. Down and in, I suppose, is what I'm being shown here. This piece seems too large for it to function like that. Wait, I have it the wrong way again. Yeah, oh, no. Okay, tweezers, I need you. Now you're supposed to fit in there. You go in your home. You have a home. You have a home. You need to need to fit in your home. Fairly sure I have this going the right way. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I think I get how it's supposed to work. Trouble is, it's so tiny that actually getting it to work is tricky. Because it is supposed to slide on in, but it's a bit small. Man, we're just gonna be on this part for a while. Wait, did I get it in there? I may have gotten it in there. Okay, I think somehow I succeeded. Okay. Wow. All right. Now let's go for... Oh, we need... Oh, this is where we start having some stickers. With B41. Now I need B41 and A5. Okay. B41. Which gives us our eyeballs. Okay. Yay, I didn't get it flying away from me. Okay. I gotta attach stickers to this? Are you kidding me? Alright. No, you're not kidding me. Okay, where are the eye holes? Oh, I see them. Yep, they are on the side. Oh, those are tiny. Alright, let me... I don't know if you can see the small circles yet. Nope, you just see my hand really well. But yeah. Those are the eye holes. Why? Why did you make it so hard? Alright. You shave this down a little. Okay. Minuscule even, yes. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. Eventually I need stickers 1, 2, and 5. Classic green Gundam eyes. And if you've been waiting to watch Gundam GQ, now's a good time to catch up because the last episode is next week. And there's 12 episodes. This week's episode was really good. I mean, they've all been pretty good. Definitely finding it cool where they're going with things. And I've talked about this before, but so this happens in a lot of anime and in other sci-fi and fantasy things. And usually, even in video games, it comes down to what I call metaphysical BS, wherein there's something mystical, magical happening, right? Or some sort of psychic phenomenon. And it's relatively low, but in like the last episode, it gets super powerful. And and it just seems to come out of nowhere. So like in the original Gundam series, the very first Gundam series, this happens. There's essentially people called new types who are like the next advancement of people. They're stronger, faster, and some even have like this limited psychic ability that helps them with a certain instrument control the Gundam better than any human pilot could. And so there's some of that in the first one, right? But then at the very end, suddenly it becomes the little psychic things they show throughout the show becomes like this mega superpower with no real explanation whatsoever. And it's just like, well, okay. What I'm liking about Gundam GQ is that so far they've at least offered an explanation for why things are happening. And so you have, the little psychic events, but at least they bothered to give it some grounding. Even when larger events occur throughout the series so far, it's not a complete where'd that come from. It's all they gave a reason, right? It may not make sense to anyone outside of their universe, but at least there's a reason for it. And that's why that's one reason I really like Gundam GQ and why I really like Witch of Mercury. Is because they bothered to explain some of their metaphysical BS. And you're not going, oh, this power can do that now, I guess. They've been giving definitions of why, where things are coming from, how they've observed the phenomenon before, and so that kind of thing I really like. there's a lot of bad sci-fi movies and fantasy movies on riff tracks that, you know, the thing suddenly does a thing it never did before, and you're like, wait, that can do that? What? Why didn't you use that before? And like, did you know it could do that? What's going on? And, you know, the hero is completely unsurprised that he has this fantastic new power. Okay. I think the eyeball stickers are on there as good as I'm going to get them. Then sticker number 5. Oh, it's so tiny. Look at that. It's this one here. Okay. Well, how is that? Okay, so the one blob is supposed to be in the upper left. Okay. Like I'm playing Operation. Which I'm fairly convinced no human could actually do. Like, sure, you get a few. But I think that is a design for you to fail game. Not meant to make you feel good about yourself or your abilities. Just an exercise in extreme frustration. It for sure is for me. Come on, little sticker. Don't do this to me. Slide on your home. That's not quite your home, is it? No. Okay. We got the tiny stickers on. Holy cow. Okay. Gonna take a break. Wow. Just a little rest. We actually will go to break in a few minutes here, but that was annoying. All right, we got a couple minutes before we go to actual break. To cut out the next piece we're gonna need. Which is going to be A5. Okay, now figuring out how these two are supposed to go together. Okay, what's the proper way to make this go on? Okay, this definitely goes up. I'm not figuring this piece out here. Because I'm holding it wrong. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure I have it going partially the right way. These need to slope down. Looks like that indeed slopes down. Oh, you know what? That's probably the back side. Okay. And this fits underneath here? Where'd it go? There it is. Puddle Glum, hello. Welcome on in. Hey, I attached the thing right before break. All right, excellent. We are working on assembling the head. And when we get back, we will put a couple more pieces together. And yeah, we'll probably at least get through the head today. So that'd be great. All right, let's take a break. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Gonna run some ads to keep the pre-rolls away. And I'll see you all soon. So, I make a declarative statement, such as, Urban Bohemian is great. The council has spoken. There will be no arguing. Thank you. And there you have it.
Do not like Tyrion. So yep, that is another fail.
You take 3 points of burning custard damage.
Little did you know that Tyrion actually has resistance to burning custard damage. Specifically that, because of, yes.
So I just see him get sucked in a window on the top floor and disappear.
Yep.
I wouldn't be the first. Never mind. How much damage was that?
3
6,
points.
you said? 3? Thank you.
I'll see, because I'm a hatomancer, I can keep a hat on my head, even upside down. And so to activate gravity, there you go. I activated gravity, and see how the hat fell off? Yeah. Oh, I see. Because I'm not... Okay. Got it. Oh, wow, that's still up there. Okay. Oh, no! Okay, I get it. Not for me. What is this? Oh, nope! Nope, 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 nope. And I say again, nope. We're gonna do the thing first. There's an easy way to end this, but I'm not doing that. We're suplexing the train. Yeah! Oh! Well, there I go, blowing myself up again. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. And with that, his size grows to 10 feet. His skin becomes a flaky crust. Skeletal wings of butter spread out from his back. And a rolling pin of necrotic energy forms in his hand.
Choices were made, and we respect
Wow.
The pie missiles go from 2 to 4. There's 2 below his arms, 2 above.
Tyrion just turns to Punk and says, "I did warn you."
Question.
So, I'm going to say it's wild magic surges. Who wants to roll 2 more wild magic surges? It's all right, 0.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. What are our incentives? Why can't we? There are 5 of us, and that's 100. Why can't we do like 5 max damage?
Nah, that's no fun.
Fair enough.
Wow, DC has been going to the B-Day Vulture School again.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to roll one of these too because that's just fun. So,
All right. Rods we bestow upon our new fish are priceless objects. They don't cost anything. Once you know what you're doing, you'll probably want a proper one. But in the meantime... All right. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. A little bit of the music in the background. Okay. So we're currently doing the main build of Gundam GQ. Working on the head. And just double checking things are working. Like I think they should. Oh yeah, people other places. Yeah, thanks for the thanks for viewing on other places. Yeah, it's small and all the stickers. Yeah, smaller than RG Crossbones might be. All right. Where did I? Okay. Now I don't know where I put my magnifying thingy. I took it off my head. I placed it. Oh, here it is. It's like the thing I need to see the tiny pieces. Because holy cow, this is small. All right. All right, actually, let me do a thing real quick so I can can see what's going on. One moment, I'm trying to make it easier so I can see mini chats. There we go. I mute that. All right, I can see mini chats. Yay. All right. And back to my main window. Alrighty. Yay. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's put these parts together in some configuration. Well, it has to go on this way. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I got it in. We have part of the head, sorta, kinda. Why are you so small? I guess the other head was tiny. Just, I don't know, right now it seems smaller. I guess there's more parts to attach, so. We need A1, A2, and D3 and F2. Okay. What do I have here? Here's D. D3. 1, 2, 3. Another really tiny piece that I hope doesn't go flying. Using our master snips. I'm gonna cut that a little higher just because hard for me to tell where the piece needs to. Off at. Okay. So that should have been 3. Yes. Okay. I think I'm only going to do one of these heads, and then if I feel like it at the end of the build, I'll do the other one. Otherwise, I don't really feel like repeating the same frustration with that. Don't get me wrong, I do like putting these together. Especially when they're done. Okay. There's that bit. Let's get A1 and 2 in here. But yeah, I think I'm going to skip the unopened head. Just for now. Because I have to assemble a whole nother head, and I don't want to do this again today. So I'm not. Okay, one of A1, one of A2. Okay. E1. No. No, don't cut the piece. Cut above. There we go. A2. So tiny. All right. So I currently have 3 of the 4 pieces I need for this step. Or this part of this step. F2. There it is. You're not even a piece. Come on. No. Okay. So that right there, that the nipper pointers are pointing to, is what I have to cut out. Why? Okay. But this is going to look cool when it's done. Okay. Small piece, didn't go flying. We're doing all right. Okay. We got all the pieces. Then I need to figure out the orientation. Thanks. I will keep that in mind. Sorry, I'm trying to look at 2 chats and multiple windows and everything, so I'm not always catching everything. Okay. Alright, Alright, I see, sort of. Then I think this needs to go down, and this piece needs to be the up part. Yes, okay. And then this little red bit. Oh, this is going to be super annoying. Okay, I at least... Wait, do I have it? No, I don't have it the right way. It's got to go... Got to go this way. Then, wait, do I have this? Maybe I don't have this part the right way. I don't. It needs to go this way. Okay. Ah. Well, it's in there, kind of, sort of. Okay. Oh, this is great. I do like about these kits is that when you get them in the right order, they do snap together fairly well most of the time. Oh, okay. Haha, did it. Alright, now to figure out the angle on these pieces. I think you need this one. This plugs into the side of the upper side of the head, okay. Okay, do I have it the right way? This goes down, yes, okay. This goes this way, and this goes into the top hole on the side of the head. Nope. Nope. You know, when I don't drop it. Okay, where's... Might be tweezer time. Just for manipulation purposes. Alright, I think I have it facing the right way. Yes. Yes, I do. What I do like is when you get something clicking right, it just all falls into place, and that feels good. Is Twitch being twitchy? Here, Twitch seems to be okay here. Oh, wait, I'm watching the YouTube stream. Let's check out the Twitch stream. Looking okay here. I suppose if you need to, you can try lowering the resolution. Go over the video thing, hit the gear icon, and then go to quality. Oh, I see. This is... It's so small. Why are you small? You are small. You are small. I have large hands. These things don't go together. I really should just get bigger kits. So, being Wednesday, I might as well, while I mess with this, I have storms coming into my area, potentially. At least it's going to rain. Whether the storms happen or not is up in the air. but that'll be part of my evening. Okay. All right. Then see if there's a new episode of a detective show I started. Okay, I got one side in. Yay me. Now for the other side. Let's see, what was the name of the thing I started watching? But can't think of it. Yeah, I don't think I got through it, whatever it is. I think it still has seasons coming out, or episodes coming out for its... for its season. Oh, come on. You were almost there. You were almost in your home. Hands are shaking a bit too, so not the most helpful right now. But I'm stubborn, and when my body doesn't want to cooperate, I press on. May not always be the healthiest choice, but I'm doing this stuff. Was almost in. So close to me. But yeah. Oh, if you like comedy detective shows, and you like British detective shows, there's one. I think this one's on Acorn. It was either Acorn or BritBox. I always get it confused. But it was called Death Valley. And it's really funny. What else am I watching? See here. Sakamoto Days comes back with the second half of its season 1 in, I think, just a couple weeks here. Maybe towards the 1st of July. Yeah, I like that show. That's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to more of that. Also, Solo Leveling, I think, is coming back in the near future as well. We don't get to see Frieren until January 2026. But the second half of season 1 is coming out on Blu-ray in the more immediate future. I think it's scheduled for a fall release. All right, got that one in. Okay. All right, so that part's handled. Yay. Oh, more stickers. Okay, I can do this. Oh, hey, JD lady over on the other other thing. Hi. Let's see here if I can do that. That should work. Can I pop out this chat? Is that possible? Oh, I can. There we go. I win. All right. I'll put that over there. Oh, where'd that window go? I want that window back. There it is. Trying to sneak behind everything, are you? Okay, there we go. All right. B43 and 44. And then stickers, small stickers 3 and 4. Right. Nippers right here. Right, I said 33 and 34. So here's 32. All right, these pieces are larger, so wait, no. B43 and 44, not 33. Okay. Yeah, still small. But there is a pair for both heads, which is great. Then when I get to the end of this build, I will save just the runners with the headpiece in the box, along with any extra bits I'm not attaching. Don't get Moonbeam to load and Twitch is intermittent? Huh. Yay. Well, glad you can watch. Let's see. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Tiny stickers. Oh, okay. I can at least tell where these need to go. Alright, these aren't too terrible. I mean, they're small. I'll be annoyed, but at least there's a clear pattern that I can make out on the piece for the direction this needs to go. It's just a matter of positioning. Handshaking's getting a little worse. All right. Deep breath. Okay. Oh, no, I had it. There we go. That looks right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's that. Oh, it was all right. Sorry, I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Said everything's tiny and hard for me to hold. My kitty's having a good time. I hear running back and forth above me. Okay. Got that one. All right. One more. Yeah. One more for the other side. Where'd it go? Here it is. so tomorrow we're going back onto... Tomorrow's stream will be Expedition 33. Friday will be Tech Friday, as normal. Right now I don't have a big overall topic, so might just talk more about Markdown, Obsidian, and other things that use Markdown, in case you don't want to use Obsidian for Markdown. Okay. Got those bits. Do these bits need to go in any particular order? They do not. They just need to face the proper direction, is all. This one should go in on this side. Yes, right? Yes. Correct. Okay. Yay. Then, oh, I had that going the wrong way. Oh. All right. Count them in. Okay. Now I need F1. Which thankfully is a slightly larger piece. So yeah, if you have any questions for me about tech or TTRPGs, go for it. One TTRPG I am looking forward to reading that I haven't read yet is Shadow Dark, which looks like it can be fun. And oh, this needed a sticker too. Shoot, I didn't see that. Welp. Won a bunch of awards last year, so work lurk over, putting on hard pants and running to the store time is now all right. And I've seen some videos on it, and seems like it would be fun. For a little like a mini campaign. Oh, clever. Okay. I see what they're doing. That is annoyingly small. Oh, I wish I had seen this before I cut out the part, but oh well. Keep going. Okay. I gotta make sure I have the part facing the right way. Okay, I think... if I could tell where certain markings were, this would be a lot easier. Okay, I think... need to go beg people to invite me to games for new systems. Hey, Herb, Brian, you want to play in a Shadow Dark game? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Right, I'm connecting the F1 to the rest of this. And it should go above the eyeballs. Like a little crown. Oh, it's giving me the direction. Okay, wait, hold on. Is it going to be this way? This way. Oh, okay, I finally see the markings. Okay, so I got it on that sticker on the right way. All right. Now then, where exactly does this go? All right, it is a... okay, got it. It is like a little crown on the head there. Okay. What I also like about these is that, you know, animation kind of flies by. And if you don't want to pause it every few frames, you at least get a good look at what the model kind of looks like, you know? Because you want motion in your animation. What's nice about models is that you can get better looks at once they're assembled. You can get better looks at what they are, what they look like. Okay, this crown definitely goes this way. Definitely goes. Oh, I see. Okay, there's your connector bit. Okay. Connector bit do connecting? Yes? No? Maybe? Wait, no. Other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. That means the sticker isn't on the right way. No, don't stick to my hand. Stick to the plastic. Darn you, sticker. Let's see here. Oh, right. Yeah, I do want to do some non-streamed games. With peeps I don't normally get to see in physical land. Now I'm just messing with this sticker. All right. Just to make sure it's on the right way. And it's such a tiny detail, but I want it on the right way. Yeah, kind of lost the place here. Where is it? There it is. Right? There. Right? Sticker. Come on now, sticker. You know better. Not even sure why I'm working so hard for this little tiny bit, but I am. Almost there. You move over just a little. Kinda, sort of, maybe. A bit. Just a bit. There we go. Well. Okay, if I press it down. In there, good. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take a victory for the sticker. Now we attach it to the head. And then we'll, oh, up. Okay. There we go. Ha ha ha. Yay. So, I have a head. I formed the head. Yay. Okay, so next week, Wednesday, when we come back, we'll get to work on the body, because I don't want to do the other head, because one's good enough. I'll just save that for some other time. Yeah, at least we'll be dealing with slightly bigger pieces. We have a front and a rear. Like it should be fairly... not overly complicated. A couple small bits later on. That's alright. Then from there we go into the arms. We make a couple connecting joints for the arms, and then we start on the right arm. Again, two halves, a front and a rear, and then you kind of smash them together. That's interesting. That they have front and rear views for everything. I kind of like that in the manual here. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, so we formed a head. What we'll do for today, I need to go eat some dinner. So I will see you all over there in just a moment. Because, you know, I have to avoid the traps again. The pit traps. Floor is lava. Okay. Oh, is the head even on screen? Yeah. Well, let's do this better. Gotta pay attention to the head. Those were words I said. Go. Then we'll zoom in as soon as I find my mouse. Because, you know, you have to manipulate a slider to make the head larger. There we go. All right. Hi. Welcome on back. Oh, I forgot my... Got my glasses. My hat. All right. Yay! We made some headway. Getting ahead. Yeah. Ooh, this is heading in all sorts of directions. Okay, I'll stop. No, I'm not actually going to stop. Let's see who's on. We can get a raid over to. Come back tomorrow. Again, I start at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. And, oh, Steven's on playing Blueprints. Perfect. We'll go watch. Steven is Puzzle, so we'll go watch Steven Joyce. Fantastic streamer. So tomorrow, Expedition 33, Friday, Tech Friday. Come on by for that. If you're going to Gen Con, I'll be at Gen Con. Come see my panel, The Greatest Hour of the Con. Yeah, you're welcome. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, go to my website. Take a look at my stuff. I got things. You can look at them. They're cool. Fun. All right, let's get the radon going. The radon going. Not the radon. That's bad for you. Okay. So thank you all for being here. Please be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned for the raid. Bye.